Hi, I'm going to talk about lack of motivation to learn English. Certainly, when using the principle of problem identification, what I see, what I hear, or what I feel is to identify the issues of lack motivation to learn English in class. We can break it down into these three perspectives. For example, number one, what I see. This refers to the observable signs or behaviors that indicate a lack of motivation in the classroom you might notice. For example, student disengagement, a lack of effort, low attendance, minimal interactions. They might appear distracted, zoning out, or not participating actively in class activities. Students may not complete assignments or show little interest in improving their language skills. Also, some students might not regularly attend classes, signaling and lack commitment. In group activities, students might not engage with their peers or hesitate to speak or collaborate. These behaviors serve as a visible indicator of low motivations. Number two, what I hear. This relates to the verbal feedback or comments from students, peers, or teachers. In this case, you might hear, for example, negative attitudes. A student may express frustration or complain about learning English, such as I don't see the point of learning this, or it's too hard for me. The lack of encouragement, students may not talk about their progress or improvement, suggesting they don't believe in their ability to success. For example, excuses. Phrases like, I don't have time, it's not important for my future, or I'll never use English, often signal a lack of motivations. This statement shows the inner dialogue of students and provide clues about their disengagement. For example, number three, what I feel. This involves the emotional or intuitive response that you, an educator, might experience when considering the principle. You might feel, for example, frustrations or disappointment. You might feel that despite your effort, students are not taking the class seriously or are not putting in enough effort. The empathy or concern. For example, you might feel worried about students' lack of motivations and recognize that their disengagement could negatively affect their academic future. The uncertain, for example, you may sense that your teacher methods are not resonating with the students or that something is missing in creating a motivating learning environment. This emotional response can guide you toward finding a more effective approach to engage students and boost their motivation. By using these principles together, you can identify the lack of motivation as a problem in your classroom. What you see, disengagement, lack of effort, what you hear, negative attitude, excuses, and what you feel, frustration, concern, or provide towards, and I need to address the underlying reasons behind this lack of motivation. This can lead to exploring potential solutions, such as making lessons more relevant, fostering a positive learning environment, or using more interactive engagement method to capture students' interest.